I'm here to serve in the Peace Corps, and I want to make a meaningful change in the world. I feel that by going outside of my comfort zone of uh, a place that does not speak English and does not have the first world amenities like running water that's prevalent or access to healthcare quickly or regular, reliable like electricity, I will be able to push past my comfort zone and help with making some friends. Right. I want to make friends, and also I want to help let the people here in Madagascar know that someone's willing to give up their privilege for a little bit because they love them. All right. I want to share love. I want to share that this idea that just because they are in a different place and have a different language and come from a culture that I don't know much about in this moment, that I still care about them and love them, and I'm willing to sacrifice time away from my family, my comfortable life, and so that we can make the world a smaller place. I'm here because, I'm here because I love people. No, I'm here because I want to have the opportunity for people to love me. I already love them, right? I want to get to know them even more and have an opportunity to have that love spread, right? I want to I want to show that that love is tangible, right? Through my acts of service. I want to be loved. I want to be loved. Yes, yeah. I want to be loved, and I already love them, and I want to give it back. All right. Even if the love is difficult to show, right? I still am. The plan is, and I will give out all the love that I have in my heart. And I know that I have to work to get them to love me, right? It's going to come from me learning the language, me playing with children and eating food, helping out with chores, learning their culture, sitting in church services and doing things to show that I see them. I want to see the human in each other. So yeah, I want to get love because it feels good. At this training site, my class, G58, we are a group of diverse individuals. Just look at all these people that are different. That Rick's gonna put up on the screen. We are different, but yet we have this common goal of we all want to do good here. I mean, it's simple as that. We decided to sacrifice our time in America to be here and do good because we feel like that was a good idea. We want to do something meaningful, right? And I feel like we all join in that, and I can't wait for the change that we're going to make. I saw something very special today, in that we have a Peace Corps volunteer that's with us that got sent home, and she was here 3 years ago, right? And she went by her host mother's house, and I got to witness this past volunteer meet up with her host mother, right? Of 3 years, and she's only there for like 2 months. She only lived with her for 2 months, and just them joining together, speaking Malagasy and hugging each other, saying, "Oh, I'm so happy." She said, "I'm so happy," and the volunteer said, "I'm so happy." They just were so happy together. It brought tears to my eyes and a smile in my heart to see that after 2 months of living with somebody and 3 years of not talking to them, of not being with them, to come back and be happy to see them. And it was such a pure reunion. I think my cohort is diverse and young and also well-meaning. And I think my young group will will do big things.
So
I feel special too. I feel like I've hit some type of lottery with Peace Corps getting the group that I have, because there's a interconnectedness that is, it feels special. It feels special. I have a fear that politics and bureaucracy is going to get in the way of fulfilling the mission and doing the good that I know could be done here. I'm also anticipating individuals dying during my 2 years here. Individuals meaning that the communities that we're working with, right? With some of the health issues that they might be facing and the poor health conditions. I'm not looking forward to, but I fear it's highly likely that there might be some children that die. It's extremely welcoming. There's this culture of whenever you pass somebody, you speak to them, you say hello, salama, salama, and it's every single person is said hello to, and it makes me feel as if it's a value to say that I see you, I acknowledge you, and you acknowledge me, and it's a first impression that I'm not used to, where individuals passing in my hometown are on their phones, and we don't notice other individuals. I've seen individuals walk into polls because they didn't know what was around them, not even who's around them, but what's around them. So there's this awareness of what's going on around, and also the people that are around. That was amazing. To see this process through, you'll have several opportunities to have second thoughts. And there'll be several blocks that will put you on hold and say, you know what, we don't know if you're gonna be able to go or not. It's a very strange process where you're accepted to the position and you put your life on hold for it, but you don't know if you've got it or not yet. You set aside 27 months of your life, but yet you're waiting on some clearances at times, and you've already scheduled going away parties and closed your life away wherever you are, but it's still up in the air. Be flexible, right? You're gonna hear this a lot. Be flexible. Be okay with not knowing everything, because that's how it is in this process. But I feel like during that process, every time I was met with you know what, I don't know if you're going to be able to go or not. You got to do more things. That it just reaffirmed for me, this is something I still really want to do. So I'm going to knock out this task. The invite is where the adventure begins, because you're going to get several tasks that you're going to need to do. And it's very similar. You're going to get tasks you're going to need to do, and it will be challenging to complete those tasks, and you're going to have to be resourceful in order to get those tasks done, and have the determination in order to make sure that this is something you really want to do. Something I would recommend for anybody that wants to, that has received their invite, if they have the opportunity to make a group chat with the individuals that they're going to be going with, do that. That is extremely helpful to find some individuals that are going through the exact same thing at the same time. Some people are going to drop out of that chat. That's just how it works. I'm sorry. But do that for your own support. My family and friends are very proud that I'm doing this. They expect me to come back with having pictures of wildlife and great adventures and having stories for them, but they're extremely proud, and that helps me in this moment, knowing that they want me to be here because I'm so serious about it.